Hey everyone, it's Josh Connor for In Style Country here with country legend Ronnie McDowell. So good to see you.
Hey, good to see you. It's always good to be seen and not seen.
I understand. Well, we're here at the Legends of Country show, and we're doing it tonight for Operation Troop Aid.
And I'm glad to be here because I am a veteran. As a matter of fact, I've got my combat veteran.
Navy, right?
Navy. I've got my combat medal on right there. Somebody actually gave it to me Friday night here.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm proud to wear that.
Well, I appreciate your service.
Thank you. So, you know, me being a veteran, I'm more than happy to be here and support this.
What are you going to sing tonight?
Well, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I have never done the same show twice in 50 years.
That's good.
And what I do, I tell the band the first song, and I wing it from there. And it keeps me on my toes,
Cool.
and it keeps them on their toes.
I love it. That's a great idea. You know, that way it's always fresh.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sometimes it can get, you sing the same thing over and over again, night after night, in the same order. And
Well, I have to sing some of the hits, but
Sure.
we always introduce something new and something old, something new, something blue. So, we're always introducing new things in the show.
What's new for you? Let's talk about that.
Well, Mike Curb, my record company president, called me a month ago. He said, Ronnie, do you know B.J. Thomas? And I said, very well. He said, B.J.'s producer and I have written a song called Make America Great Again.
All right.
And I said, political. And he goes, it doesn't matter, you're a songwriter. And I said, it doesn't matter to me. I said, I'm not into politics. But he said, well, we've written this song, but it's complicated, and I want you to fix it. And if you do, I'll split my part with you and with his producer. And they sent it to me, and I kind of rewrote it. It was 7 minutes long.
Ooh, that's long for a song.
Yeah, so I broke it down to 3 minutes and 16 seconds. I sent it to him, recorded it, and he loved it. And it's going to be on a new album with Toby Keith and Lee Greenwood, Tim McGraw. So, and Mike, right at the end of the conversation, after I sent him the record, he said, you know what I like about you? And I said, what? And he said, you're still relevant. So isn't that cool?
That is really
Coming
cool.
from Mike Curb, because you're talking about a guy that wrote Hank Jr.'s first hit, All for the Love of Sunshine. Now, you probably don't know this, but if you ever go to Disneyland or Disney World and you go through It's a Small World, that's Mike Curb.
Whoa.
Now, how cool
Whoa.
can that be?
I just did that, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Mike Curb also wrote United We Stand, Divided We Fall.
Wow.
See, a lot of people don't know what an incredible musician and songwriter that he is. So for me to be on a song, of course I've known Mike since 1984, still with him, and so I guess I am a little relevant still.
Well, we sure appreciate you being here and sitting down with us for a minute. Tell people how to find out more about you, what you're up to.
They can go to RonnieMcDowell.com, and a lot of people don't know this, but I'm a painter, and I'm a Disney painter. I work for Disney Fine Arts.
Yeah, they do have a fine art gallery. I was in Florida and saw it.
Yep, I'm working for the Disney Corporation. This is my 5th year, but outside of that, I do Dolly Parton. I just did a painting of her. And George Jones called me 6 years ago this October, and he goes, hey, Ronnie, I want you to do a painting of me getting a DUI on my lawnmower. And I said, George, it's the greatest idea for a painting. And I did it, and he called me up Christmas Day, and he goes, son, you got my painting done? I said, yes, sir. And he said, bring it over. And I said, well, George, it's Christmas Day. And he goes, what better day? And so I got to spend Christmas with my hero, George.
Oh, cool.
The second show I ever did after The King is gone, my first hit was with Tammy Wynette, George Jones and the Gatlin Brothers in Peoria, Illinois.
Wow.
I was so excited because I love the Gatlin Brothers and I love Tammy, but George was one of my heroes.
That's so cool.
But here's the deal. I got through doing my thing. Tammy did hers. The Gatlins did theirs. Tammy walked out on stage and she goes, well, I hate to tell you all this, but George ain't going to be here. He's at this little bar around the corner And so the next day, I get on a plane to go to Atlanta. I mean, they had me doing shows every day because that record, The King Is Gone, was
Huge.
so
Yeah,
huge. And so I walk to the back of the plane, and there's George Jones. And I go, "Hey, George, where was you at last night?" And he goes, "Sit down, son." And from that moment on, we became instant friends till he died.
That's fantastic. Story.
Yeah.
Wow.
True story.
Ronnie McDowell, thank you so much.
Thank you.